I'm here with the lovely Kath from BeeBee Wraps. BeeBee Wraps, you might be thinking, what are BeeBee Wraps? For people that don't know, these are not necessarily food wraps, but they are wraps made of organic cotton and then beeswax, which makes them this pliable, kind of flexible.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to open it? I'm going to open it now. What is this? Talk me through. So people are saying, what is a BeeBee Wrap?
So BeeBee Wrap is a reusable alternative to cling films, plastic free. You can use it over and over. We say wrap, eat, wash, repeat. Just
wrap, eat, wash, repeat.
Indeed.
That is going to be a household phrase.
So you use the heat of your hands to hold it into place.
And so this could be instead of the mug. That could be tuna that's left over from my sandwich.
Yeah,
that could
be your leftovers. We wrap cheese in it. We wrap bread. We cut vegetables. Avocados don't go brown so quickly, and it responds just like cling film.
And look, it's not cracking or anything,
No.
is it? It's not. That was the concern I had. I thought, well, if you put beeswax on something, it's just going to crack like a candle would, right?
Yeah. So it would do that if it was just beeswax, but we have two other ingredients. The first one,
secret squirrel.
Secret.
Behind the scenes.
The first one is tree resin, the second one is jojoba oil, and they help it to be extra pliable and super grippy.
Amazing. So, how on earth is BeeBee Wraps born?
I just was so fed up with all the plastic in the house that I said, hold on, plastic's only been here for 100 years? What did we do before that? Humanity existed. We ate food. A bit of Googling, I realised that lots of people were making beeswax wraps in their houses, but and I thought, I'm totally on board with this, cut up some bed sheets, get some beeswax. Skip forward a little way and I marketed them online and they just flew out the door. I realised that people want this, they're asking for an alternative to cling film. And since then, BeeBee Wraps has just grown and grown, and here we are.
It's forgive me due to pump. It's amazing. It's organic growth as well. Most people have seen that terrible documentary about plastics that, of course, the Blue Planet did. We were really affected by that because it made us think, what more can we do?
Yeah.
So, and this is a perfect solution for that. They're not single use like cling film. You can use this again and again.
So you have accountability over it. You have a relationship with it. You clean it afterwards, hang it up to dry, and then it's good to go again. It will last around a year. Depending on how much you use it. If you use it a bit less, it'll last a bit more.
Sure.
And then when it's come to the end of its life, it's a zero waste. It's a circular situation. So you can use it as a fire lighter to start your wood burning stove or your barbecue because it's a great fuel. Or you can just compost it.
Amazing. One of the reasons we're talking is that you're quite hot on making sure that you know where the beeswax is coming from, right?
Absolutely.
And why is that important to you and how do you do that?
Well, we don't want to solve a problem here and create another problem there. So we want to make sure that if we're going to use beeswax, which is this incredible substance, it's antibacterial, the bees create it to store their honey and the honey lasts forever in that storage. And so it's perfect for our storage. We want to make sure that we don't kind of shortchange the bees, perpetuate the populations. And so we want to make sure that where we get our beeswax from, we get it from the best place, the highest welfare that we can do. Which is why we're talking to you.
Oh. So that's great. So if people want to know more and they want to buy these, because these are just, so what we've got here are these little packs, and there's a selection, so 3 mixed size, so you get different sizes for different size stuff, right?
There's 4 different sizes that we do. This is the smallest one, and then we do a medium, a large, and a giant. The giant one's great for leftovers in a big pan, or bread, or fruit cake, and then the large ones are fab for sandwiches and cheese.
I love it.
There's so many uses.
And something like this, that's a perfect stocking filler. Last 2 questions, how much is something like that?
So this is 3-pack is £14.
£14 for 3 different things here.
The giant one is £16.
Lasts a year or more, and you keep using them again and again and again. There's zero waste. Oh, I love it.
And there's no plastic in our packaging at all. So it will arrive in a nice cardboard box.
Aren't you just the gift that keeps on giving, Kath?
We try.
And where can people find out more about you?
BeeBeeWraps.com.
BeeBeeWraps.com. It has been a sincere pleasure. And I don't think this is the last video that these people will see that we're doing. BeeBeeWraps.com. Go check them out. I love the smell.
Yeah, it's cool.